The SEC teams, according to Joe Lunardi, 13 SEC teams. That is historic by any measure if this thing sticks, Joe.
Ryan, I don't know if that's bracketology or a poker hand when you look at all those, pairs of three of a kind. Let's just say that on Selection Sunday, when it comes to SEC teams, it's going to be a full house.
Selection Sunday is over a month away. And the Ole Miss Rebels have been resume building in the best conference in college basketball.
Breakfield, 3 seconds, fires a long three. Go! The Ole Miss Rebels win SEC game number 1.
Final score, Ole Miss 73, Arkansas 66.
This is a big-time road win for Coach Beard and the staff.
Nothing there. He's double-teamed, in trouble, splits the double team, makes a bounce pass into the paint, but he threw it to our guy, Barnes. Dia from Davis on a lob, and Dia flushes it. And Ole Miss has won over arch-rival LSU.
To succeed in a league this good, the Rebels will need special support.
Having a home fan base and a student section that is sold out with an hour and a half before the game is pretty special, and you don't get that everywhere you go.
And a trip to Tuscaloosa would require a special team performance.
Padulla rips it away. Defense travels for the Rebels. 3-on-2, Padulla to Murrell. And he gets it to the rim.
You want to win road games in the SEC, you better have max effort and grown man strength like Malik D is showing right now.
What a gigantic victory for the Ole Miss basketball program in general. It's over. Ole Miss 74, Alabama 64.
They were in the Final Four for a reason last year, and they're certainly, in my opinion, one of the best teams in college basketball. Maybe it's time to talk a little bit about Ole Miss. We didn't come here to win a game in January. We came here to be one of those teams, that has a chance to win 6 games in March in 3 weekends. So long ways to go.
Warren from 3. Yes! And Jalen Murray pulls it from deep. The triple is pure.
Build up for the game. Get ready to take on the Kentucky Wildcats at 6 o'clock. Make sure you be there.
Little pasta, some potatoes, some steak bites. Same thing every game day. Sean, do we have a same pregame meal every time, or do we mix it up?
I think we like to mix it up. Today we got lasagna for the first time. Big fan of it.
I'm superstitious, so I don't like to switch up nothing, man. So keep the pregame meal consistent every time.
I ain't gonna lie, you don't want to record this. Because I do not eat. I just got a salad. Can't go wrong with a salad, Got some bread. 2 pieces of shrimp I ain't touched yet, but I'm probably not gonna touch it. It's CV League's Big 21, man. The only thing on my agenda is get the W, man.
With another game day meal down, Tuesday night's showdown set up a golden top 25 opportunity for the Rebs.
You think about Kentucky, they're less than 72 hours removed from that emotional loss in Rupp Arena. They got to get their energy up. There's no giveaway at all in this league. Both teams have a desperate energy about them tonight. 2 teams inside the top 25. They've come in, they've been knocked down a little bit. It's all about energy, man, to start this game.
The Cats are known for their offensive firepower, but on this night, Ole Miss was the one to light the basket.
And it's the 3 that finds the bottom. Ray Davis knocks it down from straight away, and a really good start in front of the home fans. Dia will launch a 3, and that is right on the money. And how about that shot from the lefty Breakfield? Boy, they're doing to Kentucky what Kentucky does to everybody else, making 3 balls.
Not only was the offensive firepower on display in the pavilion, the gritty Rebels flexed their muscles on the defensive end, too.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, and 1 second, 0, and it's a shot clock violation. What a job by Padulla.
Colin Chandler picks up his dribble.
That's a 10-second
And it
count.
didn't work, and boy, you can really see the impact that not having Lamont Butler or Kurt Friesa is having on Kentucky.
Kentucky cannot handle this ball pressure, and all that's doing to the student section of this Ole Miss team, turning that heat up, and Mark Pope feels it as well.
Now to Williams, stolen by Dia. Dia's going coast to coast, up for the layup, basket for the big guy. Dia drives baseline and gets the dunk. Murray penetrates all the way in for the layup. He scores, and we've got a foul on Kentucky.
Fitting chance to end this half. One team is having a lot of fun, Jimmy. The other team is miserable.
To win in the SEC, you have to protect the rock. And the senior backcourt for Chris Beard has done that all year.
Murray, no look into Davis at the free throw line. Davis drives on Williams, pulls up, bank shot, got it.
Dia, three. It's starting again as he knocks down another. Padulla by Perry, and he gets it to go.
What a play by Juju, and Murrell finished it to Padulla with 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Murray, 3. Murray steps, fires. Good! A heartbreaking 3 for the Cats by Murray. Got to find somebody, gives it to Davis in the paint with 4, spins, 10-foot shot, good!
The salt and pepper duo combined for 23 points.
Now Padulla thinks he has a lane. Brea can't defend it. Good job by the veteran Padulla.
The combo of guards contributed 18 of the Rebels' 24 assists to just 1 turnover, with senior Juju Murray collecting his second career double-double. A truly historic effort inside the pavilion.
Boy, Padulla just used that hustle of his to get Robinson out of the way. They've taken advantage of Perry and Robinson on the defensive end.
The two guards had the offense in perfect rhythm, and the senior from Memphis turned the volume up to the max.
Mental toughness is the main reason why Matthew Murrell is playing here for the Rebels tonight. He's dealing with multiple lower body injuries, but stressed he would do anything for this team. Not playing is not an option.
Murrell drives, baseline layup into the corner. Murrell's wide open for 3. Got it from the corner. Skips the pass right wing to Murrell for 3. Good. Matt Murrell has got 2 threes, 8 points. Rebels rolling.
Step in, Murrell knocks another one down, and Murrell now up to 11 points, and he's been terrific.
Murrell trailing for a 3. Good! Matt Murrell has 3 threes. He may catch Carter tonight.
Ravi, you cannot rush the ball up the floor any faster or more efficient than what Ole Miss just did.
And Murrell also finds nothing but the nylon.
Still feeling it after the half, Matt Murrell. Go, baby.
5 threes for Murrell. Dribbling down toward the baseline, pulls, fires a long one. Good. That's another 3. He just tied Keith Carter with 249 threes.
Murrell in traffic, and you can see the joy he takes in ripping that down and knowing that this game is, for all intents and purposes, an Ole Miss victory over Kentucky and the role he played in it.
He had 16 points, 6 rebounds, and a loss at Kentucky last year. 25 points in the 21 game. And he's going off on them again. 23 points right now. Good. 300th made career for Matt Murrell. Might have put an exclamation point on this one.
The Rebel great dropped a season-high 24 points en route to a huge SEC victory over Blue Blood, Big Blue.
Matthew, a season high, 24 points for you. How were you able to make such an impact?
He's a killer, baby. That's our killer right there.
What's motivating you to play through these injuries for this team, for this locker room?
Man, this team, this is what I came back to this school for, to win, and we got a lot of momentum going for this program, and we're just hoping to ride it out.
It's always good to eat a dog. Big performances out of Juju, man. Everybody was huge, stepped up, played really good defense, both halves. It's a big dog to build off of.
From now on, right? That's how you hurt.
First, I want to acknowledge my man Matt. He's been going through a lot these past couple weeks. Which is like, just trying to just get his body right. But in reality, man, it was Matt tonight, man. I was fond of him. He was hitting big time shots, and that's what we was going with.
Juju, 10 assists, Sean, 8 assists. Point guard play, just sharing the ball. I feel like that was a big thing. We came in the game, we had one mind, stay together no matter what happened. play with joy, and just, like I said, no matter what happens, make sure we stand together. And that's all we got at the end of the day, each other.
As the calendar turns to March, the Rebels are looking to position themselves for the NCAA tournament the only way they know how: hard work.
I got a question for Oklahoma boy, man. You got anything to say, man?
Yeah, I mean, this game just means a little bit more to me, but I guess, like Coach said, we got to all find a personal attachment to a game, so we need it. We need it. No better time to get a big dub than right now. We know we need it as a team, but, you know, they're gonna be playing hard as shit. Their season's on the line, so we got to play like our season on the line, so that's all I got to say.
Is our season on the line?
Every game.
Our season is on the line. This is it, man. This is our what? What is it? What Coach? It's our Super Bowl, man. Yeah. This game has to be our Super Bowl. We got to come out and win. So today we got to have our best practice of the season. Okay? Come out with some great energy during warm-ups. Let's come out, film locked in. Take whatever criticism. Let's come back and let's get after it. Let's get a break. Let's go. Good work. Good work. Good work. Here we go.
Hey, coach on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Coach, good work. Good work.
Doing everything from there on in.
I like this color.
Thank you.
No?
You want it?
I don't think I'd fit into it.
You will in 5.
In 5 years, I'll take it.
No, 10. You're going to play for a while.
Sean Padulla's first year in the red and blue has been one to remember.
Drained it! Sean Padulla with a shot clock running down, hits a giant 3-ball.
You know, he's always been a scorer, a bucket, an aggressive offensive player. We've really challenged him defensively.
Sears with a shake. Padulla rips it away. Defense travels for the Rebels.
I consider him a brother, great teammate, someone who competes each and every day, leader, and just a dog, very competitive dog. I would classify him as a dog for sure.
Yo, Aura? I like Matt. Try, man. Oh, we back. Take him. Hey, you got you. Good job. That's the shot we want him to take.
Yeah, I think I'm just a leader that leads by example on the court, off the court. I'm vocal. I also just like having personal conversations with dudes and kind of figuring out what motivates them and what kind of gets them going, so I can kind of tap into their motivation on a more personal level.
He just has a huge impact on his team, being able to score the ball the way he does, being able to lead the team as a point guard the way he does, his voice.
Hey, Dre! Let's go. Good work. Let's go. Keep being locked in. That's on me. I can't let him go. That's on me. That was good talk, too. Hey, get in the paint.
The Oklahoman guard has been a vocal leader all season, but his play has spoken for itself.
Lost it across the line. That was not a good pass. Padulla picks up the loose ball, hooks it to Dia for the layup basket. Kind of a no-look, over-the-shoulder pass backwards to Dia.
Yeah, with Sean, first impression remains true today. Just the ultimate competitor.
To Padulla back to Dia for the dunk, and the Rebels take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, it's actually crazy that this is my last month or so in college basketball, but it's been a blessing. God's had his hands over me this whole time since I've been in college.
Padulla with a hand in his face, and it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. He's a crafty guard with a lot of confidence, and when he's able to get the mismatches he did with the big on the perimeter, you better watch out.
Padulla's final season is one where his goals and the team's align.
Getting back to March Madness was a huge deal. It's the reason I came to Ole Miss, and it's the reason why I put that trust in Coach Beard. And now that we're here, it's just about making a run and winning. So blessed to be back here, but now it's just got to still go out and handle the business.
We got an older locker room, so everything that the fans were feeling or the basketball world was feeling, we understood. We've got to protect our home court on the first day of March.
We got a big one here today as Ole Miss is trying to get off the skid, get a 9th win against this Oklahoma team.
Just 3 games left in the regular season. It feels like it just flew by. Now, not many more chances to pick up big wins.
Here's the toss, and it is controlled actually by Oklahoma. Oh, Davis, right wing 3. Good. Nice shot. Got to get Drake going again.
Davis running out the rim, lays it in reverse.
While Dre was getting going, so was the Ole Miss defense.
Here goes Miles, cut off by Padulla. Moore got to get it up, and he does not. Shot clock violation. That is turnover number 3.
There you see the stingy defense of the Ole Miss Rebels.
Defensively, we got to get back to where we were midway through the year, just turning people over a lot, being the more aggressive team.
And a shot clock violation. That is the 5th turnover to start this game for Oklahoma. There goes Elvis working against Dia, and he threw it away.
Ole Miss doing a tremendous job of not allowing the driving lanes for Oklahoma.
The visitors from Norman are no strangers to an SEC fight, and the Sooners aimed for a counterpunch.
As he was falling, driving an underhand scoop shot layup, Forsythe gets the first basket for Oklahoma.
There goes Fears. That's his first bucket of the ball game.
That's a positive there for Oklahoma as Jeremiah Fears finally gets on the board.
Fears, double team, gives it up. Miles steps into one, nothing but nylon. Here's Miles, a 3, and Oklahoma, its first lead of the game with just over a minute to play in this first half. Brakefield gets around the freshman, and the cutter, as Barnes lays it in, Ole Miss retakes the lead. And it'll be Ole Miss with the 1-point lead at the half.
It's March. It's March. We can't turn it over. We got to move. We got to get great shots. Do you understand? We're going to have to get to that 8 to 10 points every time. We do that by no turnovers and great shot selection. We got to get stops on defense. Everybody got it? All right, stay poised.
Padulla left open from the wing. Count it.
And a miscommunication by Oklahoma defensively.
Fears off the bounce, finds the cutting Godwin, who lays it in for 2 more.
In a back-and-forth affair, the Rebels found offense in many places.
Got to shoot it, fade away shot, good, wow.
How did he make that adjustment with Godwin in his groove?
Padulla fakes the 3, drives baseline, now pulls up for a short corner, 15-footer, good for Sean Padulla, big bucket.
What a shot from behind the backboard.
You know, the beauty of it, when we share the ball the way we do, we can have nights like that where we have 5, 6 guys that's in double figures, and you know, it's hard to beat.
As 5 players scored in double figures, the Rebel guard from Oklahoma would soar against his hometown team.
Sean Padulla is an Oklahoma native. He was the number 2 high school player in the state of Oklahoma.
I was really impressed with the fact he was focused on helping us win the game. It wasn't just about him and the stat sheet. He ended up having a great game because that's how the game opened up for him and for our team. But I think above all, he was dialed in, no doubt about it, because that was a game that he really wanted to win more than anything.
I'd say halfway through the game, whenever the shots were falling, it was kind of like all right, now it's time to go finish the job.
And the long rebound, Padulla saves it. Now he'll hoist a 3. What a sequence from Sean Padulla!
And then that play where I dove, saved it out of bounds, and then hit the 3, that was probably the biggest confidence booster as far as hitting big-time shots going down the stretch of the game.
82-82, 47 seconds left, 22 on the shot clock. Fears out front with 13 seconds, loses the ball momentarily, gets it back, gives it to Miles. He gets in the paint and banks it in as he broke clear, and Oklahoma leads by 2.
It was definitely a total team effort throughout the course of the game, but those are the moments you live for as a competitor.
84-82, 30 seconds left.
Here's the switch.
Padulla's got the big man on him, rising up, knocks it down!
Working here, dribbles toward the right wing, still dribbling. Pulls, fires a 3. Good! Sean Padulla with a dart! And the Rebels take the lead.
It's a chance for the tie! And Ole Miss will survive, getting an 87-84 win over Oklahoma.
Just one thought for you today, folks. They can say what they want about us, man, but some good poise down the stretch. We all felt the pressure. You understand? and you guys made some plays down the stretch. Now here's the thing, folks. Like, you know, did we come to Ole Miss to make the NCAA tournament or win the NCAA tournament?
Win.
Okay, to win, you really need a front door entry into the party. Now these next 2 games, we have opportunities. Do you understand? We couldn't ask for 2 better games. Playing 2 of the top 4 or 5 teams in the country, right? So now we're talking about, you know, we're in the kind of side door right now. We're talking about going right in the front door. These are 2 perfect games. You couldn't ask for 2 more opportunities. Do you understand? Proud of you guys.
Let's go, fellas.
Coach on 3, 1, 2, 3. Coach!
With their first March win in the books, the Rebels' focus would be set on a top 5 foe in the pavilion.
Offensive rebound, and Davis lays it in. Caught and banked back in by Davis.
Guard 1 through 5, I can score the ball, I can be a playmaker, I can, you know, do a lot of things. So I just try to bring that versatility in any way I can to help us, you know, win each and every game.
Right at Meshach's feet, he saved it, but not for long. Davis, Murray.
Dre Davis, I think, a poise, consistency. He's an everyday guy.
Just his play style is he's a bucket getter. He can get buckets really anywhere on the floor.
Here's Dre Davis driving over Akara and rolls it in.
Davis drives into the paint, fadeaway, 15-footer, good! Dre Davis with another one. He's got 13.
Dre Davis set the tone in this heavyweight fight, and Jamin Brakefield threw the knockout punch.
Brakefield again!
Brakefield spins, fadeaway from 15. Good! What a shot by Jamin Brakefield!
Brakefield and 1. Tip goes up. Brakefield has it, and Ole Miss has the lead.
This lead 78-76. So Tennessee's got plenty of time. 3-ball would win it. They may try that.
Has it. Milicic got it away from Brakefield, and it would not go. And Ole Miss hangs on to win by 2.
Performances down the stretch. Obviously, great play. But Dre, that play over. You had a double-double tonight, bud.
Hey, we did it. We closed it out. I mean, it ain't nothing but God, man. I appreciate y'all.